Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is save your customized settings for all the drop menus that you may have customized. Let's look at where these drop menus can be. On the overview screen, you have the status. So what you're going to want to do is go to Edit, go ahead and highlight the list, make a copy, and paste that into a Word document. And you're going to paste all your drop menus so that you can easily put them back in once the update is done. This is the next place where you might find such a drop menu under the case detail, the case type. Under the insurance pair 1, box 31, signature on file. Some of you will have the provider name in there. Billing tab, click on an invoice, go to the payment screen, click on the paid by, another drop menu. Next is inventory, click on the product, category, comment box, storage location, and purchase by. And lastly, under the tool wrench, general tab, possibly you've customized the list of activities here. Another thing to do before you proceed with the update is to check under the general tab and make sure that the require login on startup is checked to no. For those of you who have set up a password, make sure to set that back to no. You don't want the password to be on when you run the update. All right, so after you've done all that, after you've saved your settings and make sure that the password is not turned on, go ahead and close Accubase. And what you're going to want to make sure is that you have an external backup. So once Accubase is closed, go ahead and back it up on an external drive the same way you do when you finish your day, or you can just also simply just make a copy somewhere on your desktop so that you know that you have a good copy somewhere. Next, we're going to proceed with the actual update. I have sent you files that are going to be zipped. So depending on your browser, it's going to download to your desktop or to your download folder, and it will most likely be zipped. So make sure that you unzip it. So for those of you on PC, you're going to right click and go to extract. Get rid of that. And here should be your folder with the files for the update. What you're going to do next here, and by the way, actually your folder will only look like this. I'm not sending you the log files, so it's going to look just like this, 2 files. Let's open up your Accubase folder, and you'll notice in there an update folder and your FMP12 files. What you're going to do is drag the Accubase Pro.fmp12 to the update folder and the Accubase calendar down to the update folder. The update folder should have nothing in it, so you may want to check prior to dragging the files into it and make sure that it's empty. At the most, it would have a log file in there. If it does, that's fine, you can leave it there. But anything else but a log file, you want to make sure that you get rid of before you drag your data file in there. Once you've dragged your data files, this is what it should look like. You should only see the log file on the outside here. Okay, now we're going to open up the folder that I have sent you with the files, and you're going to simply drag them in your Accubase folder. Once you've done that and you open up your folder, you will see that it will look exactly like it did before you put the files in the update folders, but your update folders will actually still have your data files. And now we're just going to open Accubase the way you would normally open it. And it's going to prompt you to update. And you're going to say yes to that. And it's just going to run the update. On my end here, it's going to be very quick because I don't have any data. For all of you that have a lot of data, it won't be that quick. And once you get close to the end of this process here, it will pop up a box asking if you'd like to get rid of some of your old appointments. If you wish to do so, you can put in a date there and it will get rid of some older appointments. If not, just say no thanks and you'll be done with the update process. Once the update process is completed, go ahead and open up your Accubase program, go to your invoice tab and make sure that all your current invoices are in there, and you can then re-enter your drop menu values that you've saved in a Word document and you'll be done. And that's it. I think I'm going to finish here because this actually may be taking a lot longer than I thought.